I request the dignitaries to kindly proceed to the dais. A very good evening to our chief guest, Professor Sonia Pinto ji, from the University of Lisbon, Portugal. Our guest of honor, Professor O.R. Jaiswal ji, the Director, NIT Goa. Dr. Shashidhar Kudari ji, Registrar, NIT Goa. Professor Pradyuman Chaturvedi ji, General Chair, the Conference STPEC 2025. Dr. Suresh Mikkili, General Co-Chair and Head of the Department EEE. Dr. Saumitra Das, Organizing Chair. Dr. Amol Rahulkar, Organizing Chair. To all the invited speakers, session chairs, dignitaries, delegates, and the participants who have all joined us across the country and the world. Thanks a lot. Very warm welcome to the valedictory function. We have now come to the valedictory session of the IEEE 4th International Conference on Smart Technologies, Power, Energy and Control, which is scheduled during 10 to 13 of December 2025. Over the last 4 days, we have witnessed enriching keynote sessions, tutorial sessions, women in engineering session, to industry sessions, lot of lovely poster and paper presentation sessions. All this have immensely contributed to the success of this event. We thank you all for being here. As we gather here for the closing ceremony, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to each one of you and whose active involvement has made this conference truly remarkable. I now begin with a function marking the formal conclusion of this 4-day journey. I now take the privilege to introduce our chief guest to the audience, Professor Sonia Pinto, Senior IEEE member, received her Electrical and Computer Engineering degree in 1992, MSc in 1995, and PhD in 2003 from Institute of Superior Techno, University of Lisbon, Portugal. She is an associate professor of power electronics and leads the green energy and smart converters area. She has authored over 1,000 publications, holds 3 national patents, and has supervised 7 PhD and 80 MSc theses. She serves as the chair of the IEEE IAS Matrix Converters Subcommittee and is also an associate editor for IEEE Access, associate editor for Electrical Power Systems Research since 2025. I now request Professor O.R. Jaiswal ji, the patron of the conference, to kindly felicitate our chief guest, Professor Pinto. I now request Dr. Saumitra Das, the organizing chair, to give the summary of the conference proceedings.
Good evening to all dignitaries present on the dais and off the dais. Respected Chief Guest, Professor Sonia Pinto, Honorable Director, Professor O.R. Jaiswal ji, respected Registrar, Dr. Shashidhar Kulari ji, General Chair, Professor Chaturvedi ji, General Co-Chair, Dr. Suresh Mikhili, dear Dr. Amal Raulkar, esteemed guests, faculty members, delegates, researchers, dear students and whole NIT Goa fraternity. It is my honor and privilege to present the conference report during this valedictory session, making the successful conclusion of the 4th IEEE International Conference on Smart Technologies for Power, Energy and Control, STPEC 2025. As we arrive at the concluding phase of this conference, it is a moment of satisfaction and pride for all of us to reflect upon the journey of STPEC 2025, a journey shaped by academic personals, global participants and meaningful technical exchange. This edition of STPEC holds a special significance for us. It is the first international conference organized by our department since its inception in 2010. As a young department, we undertook this responsibility with great enthusiasm and commitment. While working within limited resources and capacity, we humbly acknowledge that there may have been lacuna at various stages and certain aspects could have been handled in better way. However, I would like to assure you that every sincere effort was made to organize the conference in a better and continuously improving manner, keeping the academic experience and comfort of participants as our foremost priority. Though the vision and few statistics was already highlighted during the inaugural session, I would like to restate that STPEC 2025 was conceived as a global platform to bring researchers, academicians, industry experts, and young scholars working in the area of various fields in electrical engineering, mainly power and energy domain. The response from the global research community has been truly encouraging. This year, we received 1457 paper submissions from over 2,500 authors representing 27 countries across the world in addition to India, which were structured into 6 main tracks and 21 special sessions. After careful review, 615 papers were accepted and registered. These papers were presented through 89 technical sessions, including 84 oral sessions and 5 poster sessions, conducted successfully over the conference days. As shared in the inaugural function again, our keynotes, tutorials, and the IEEE special session together added depth, insight, and inspiration to the STPEC 2025. I also like to acknowledge a special contribution from our own institute. The STPEC 2025 conference logo was designed by Mr. Janan Deep, a BTech student from CSE department. To recognize and encourage excellence in research and innovation, STPEC 2025 is presenting the following awards: Best Paper Awards, 5 awards per main track, Best Poster Awards, Student Travel Awards, 16 awards to students, authors from across India, Special Travel Awards, 7 awards from students, authors from the northeastern state of India, Best PhD Thesis Award, 3 awards from across India, Best Master Degree Thesis Award, 1 award from across India. All the awardees will be felicitated during this valedictory session, followed by a group photograph with the award recipients. If we look back at STPEC 2025 as a shared experience, it unfolded much like a thoughtful, prepared academic feast. The technical session provides depth and substance. The tutorial offers an engaging gateway to emerging ideas. The keynote lectures added distinctive perspective and inspiration. Together, these elements blended seamlessly to create a conference experience that was intellectually fulfilling and professionally rewarding. I sincerely hope that all our participants enjoy the overall conference environment, the warm hospitality, and the carefully arranged food and cultural programs. We trust that the welcome dinner and gala dinner on the cruise provided moments of relaxation, informal interaction, and lasting memories alongside the academic deliberations. I would also like to say a few words about Goa. Our host state, Goa is widely regarded as one of the safest places in India and is known for its rich cultural heritage and scenic beauty. We hope you felt comfortable during your stay, carry back pleasant memories along with valuable academic experiences. As we conclude this edition of STPEC, I sincerely hope that the ideas exchanged, discussion held, professional connection formed during this conference will continue to inspire future research, collaboration, and innovation. With this word, I conclude my conference report. I wish you a pleasant time over the next few days to explore and experience Goa. And I wish you a safe and happy return journey. Thank you all.
Thank you, Dr. Das, for your nice summarizing of the conference deliberations. I now request Professor O.R. Jaiswal, sir, to address the audience.
Good evening, Professor Pinto, distinguished participants, all my colleagues from NIT Goa, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure last 4 days must have been technically and otherwise very stimulating for all of you. In scientific discoveries, we have a lot of stories. Newton got it in apple tree, Archimedes got it in bathtub, penicillin also Fleming has story. Madame Curie also got it accidentally. Down the line, I am sure we will have some story. When I was in casino at Goa, I observed this and such thing has come out of that. Those type of stories will come out, I am sure, from your stay at Goa. Apart from this, I was here during Professor Bhim Singh's lecture, and there was a lot of discussion going on lithium battery. That are we going in right direction or not? And whenever we are doing some advancement, some or the other fallouts are coming. In Hindu mythology, these things are always there. I would try to have some analogy. Lord Shiva always used to create some or the other through his Vardans. Okay, one Bhasmasur, then once Ravan, and then Lord Vishnu had to manage all these things by taking various forms. Okay, so when Ravan came, then Ram took care of that. When Bhasmasur came, then one beautiful lady came and ensured that. So I am sure, let us keep doing our things, whatever bad effects come, because of human effects or because of the nature's this thing, we will always come out of whatever limitations or these things we are finding it out. Okay. So with these observations, I hope all of you had a very pleasant stay at Goa in general and at NIT Goa in particular. As the head of the host family, if there had been any inadvertent missings from our side, please excuse us for that. Bhul chook lena dena. Okay. So I hope those of you who are staying back will have more enjoyable time at Goa. As just now Soumitra said, it's a very beautiful place and quite safe. Okay. Do enjoy your stay and do have a safe and enjoyable journey back home. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor, for your kind words. I now request Professor Sonia Pinto ji to share her views about the conference.
So I would like to thank, first of all, Professor Pradyum Chaturvedi for his invitation. That's the reason why I am here. I would also like to give a big thank you to the colleagues from NIT Goa, and congratulate them for this fantastic organization. I'm very happy that in the closing session we have so many people in the audience, so it's actually something that is really, really important. And well, I would like to congratulate in general for all the organization, from the professors of the university, from all the PhD students, postdocs that were always so much helpful in guaranteeing that everything was working. So the fantastic organization for the fantastic spot, and I hope that the connections that were established here, so the work that was shared here between all the participants may be very productive in the future. And well, I have not prepared a speech, obviously, so I just have to congratulate you all for this fantastic conference. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Sonia, ma'am, for your kind words. I would now welcome any dignitaries or any of the audience, the participants, delegates, to share a couple of, what is your feeling over the last 3.5 days, probably. The floor is welcome for your feedback, and it will be taken in a positive way. Please, please. You can come over here. That's absolutely fine.
A very good evening to all the dignitaries in the audience. So, my name is Ayushi Gupta, and I'm a first-year PhD student from IIT Roorkee. It was really an enriching experience from attending this conference from day one till the last day, and the sessions were technically strong, well-structured, and everything was very managed properly, and I was really so excited before this conference, and it proved to be really true. I got the opportunity to meet many professors and enrich my knowledge and clear all my doubts. It was really, really good experience, and I want to thank all the team. It was really a good experience for me. Thank you.
Mic? Probably you can give him the mic.
One, two. Hello, good evening all. Am I audible right now? Yeah. Good evening. First of all, I'm very thankful to all of you for organizing such a wonderful conference here. I'm literally I'm grateful as soon as I landed in Goa a few nights back from the time of landing, and since the WhatsApp group has developed, I have my special thanks to Soumitra sir and our little coordinator around here, MTech coordinator, Mr. Adish here, who has constantly helping me throughout here. The experience was very fruitful. I've attended a few sessions. Everything was nice. After all, as simple, I also have some heavy heart leaving Goa around here. It was my second visit here. The experience was really enriching. I'm also a bit afraid because recently I got permissions from IEEE to organize a conference in my college, Manipal University, Jaipur. So the way I saw Soumitra sir and Sriraj sir running around here, now it's giving a fear to me also. And when my turn will come in July 2026, what will be my condition running around or organizing conference in my college? And from behalf of my Manipal University, Jaipur, I also request all of you to please come to my conference and have an enriching stay in the month of July. Thank you. Thank you all.
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, attended all the keynote sessions. They were very enriching and always there are takeaways from the sessions that we have attended. But one small request I have is to have little more tutorial sessions. There were already engaging sessions, parallel sessions going on, but I was expecting that few more tutorial sessions, maybe in the next event that has been organized, which we attend, that will be better. That is a request from my end. And had a chance to interact with the faculty members and professors that has given feedback and deeper insights or understanding into the subject. Thanks to the organizing committee and all the volunteers who had worked behind this event. Thank you.
Hello. Oh, so my name is.
Sir, feel free to give suggestions. No need.
Yeah.
See, we are after all human beings. We will do mistakes also. Don't be diplomatic. Give your suggestions so that how we can improve.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't be diplomatic.
So, very good afternoon to all the present over the dais and of the dais. I am Dr. Satvi Singh from SRM University AP. So actually, I have positive things. I didn't find negative things. That's why I am not giving any negative suggestion. So I will first thank to all the organizers. They have done really awesome. They did too much for staying the guests as well as organizing the sessions. I really find fruitful because I have also chaired many sessions, 4 sessions, and contents are really fruitful, and that is I also find novelty in those things. So in my point of view, it's a very successful conference. Thank you.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I am Laurima Ranjita Devi, a PhD scholar at NIT Silchar and full-time assistant professor in Manipur Technical University. I feel that this STPEC 2025 is very successful, and we got thanks to the organizer that we got the chance to meet the celebrities like ma'am, sir. Like we used to see their videos in NPTEL only, so it's we have now. I'm sitting with sir also. I'm very scared to talk to him also now. Yeah, yeah. I was talking to them, but still. And then finally, the cruise with that we had dinner, and the dance we had with the energetic ma'am, the faculty members of the NIT Goa, and thanks to them. And finally, this is my first visit in NIT Goa. But like sir said, that it is very, the sessions are organized very I don't know, very technically strong. So I thought, while coming here, I thought that I'll roam here and there, but I could not get that chance to roam also. I was just staying, today also I was actually planning, but I want to stay here, so I stayed. Thank you so much.
They truly are academic celebrities. Dr. Madam, Bhuvaneshwari Madam, G. Narayanan Sir, and so many were here.
Yeah, so good afternoon, everyone. My name is Saurabh Joshi. I am from VNIT Nagpur. And actually, we are a lot from VNIT Nagpur, so I really want to thank from all the VNIT community on their behalf. And this is my first ever IEEE conference, and I really found the conference very interactive. I got to meet a lot of big names in this domain. Like there are some people videos I used to watch on YouTube. I met very big names in the industry also, and I got to also explore Goa. It's my first visit to Goa, and I'm really grateful that person, like the students who have come from my college and like from IITs, I got to interact with them, and also from my college, like there are 3-4 professors, so they also guided us through the papers, and I also presented one paper, and I'm really happy that I was able to do that. And yeah, thank you very much, and yeah, I hope to see you all in ST. I think we have also a conference, CEFET, so I'm wishing to see you all there also. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everybody. This is Bhuvaneshwari. It was a wonderful experience being here. I have not known such a hospitable team in my life, I should say. Fantastic hospitality and very nice place. We are actually going to stay put together here for 2 more days, wanting to visit more places in Goa. And thank you so very much. And I really felt like a celebrity in the last 2 days. I mean, I don't think I have been clicked so many times the photograph in all my life. I should say, not even during my wedding, in all probability. So, thank you so very much.
Yeah.
Sir, you want to?
Good evening, all of you. I'm just the celebrity's husband. My name is Sonia. So, like she said, this is our first visit here, and I echo the same sentiments that she has said, that we really enjoyed our stay. The hospitality, the volunteers and the organizers have been really, I wonder if they ever really slept during the nights. They must have been like on their feet all the time. I really congratulate them for that. And all I can say is it's wonderful, and keep it up. I'm sure you'll be doing more conferences, and you will do fine in future, because you already have a great team of volunteers and organizers. Thank you so much.
So I'm Narayanan from Indian Institute of Science. So it's a real pleasure to be here, and to be honest with you, I very rarely attend conferences. The previous one was in 2019, NPEC at NIT Trichy. 6 years later, I'm coming out. I came out because Soumitra Das was conducting, and this is happening in NIT Goa, which I visited about a few years back. There was hardly any infrastructure. So I really was happy that this was happening there, and I wanted to be here. And I was going to Kozhikode, for the next conference. I had a commitment, so I combined and did this now. Suresh Mikili is very particular that we have to find some fault with him. So I just have to tell him something on that. Yeah, your volunteers have been overworking that they not be able to attend technical sessions. Okay. So they are meeting professors on the sidelines, but in the middle of, oh, sir, shall I get you one more chapati? Shall I get you ice cream? In the middle of that, they're asking some question. By the way, is the SiC MOSFET better or the gallium nitride switch better? No, so it's kind of slightly gets sidelined. Okay, you can try bringing it to mainline. So by making sure that your students are able to attend conference technical sessions, by reducing something. And talking of hospitality, Madam has said that she has been clicked more number of pictures now. Well, photography is now much cheaper, and everybody has a camera. That's another fact that she has forgotten now. That's all right. So it's 10x hospitality of an Indian wedding. 10x hospitality of an Indian wedding. That's the measure I'm giving, on order of magnitude higher. And outstanding. This hospitality is not a professional hospitality. It's not a this thing. It's hospitality from heart. This is natural. And there are kids all over the country. I'm sorry I'm using such a term. Professors are known to use this. And their age people and the way they are, the way they manage is really, really, people can't believe that, you have such kind of people there. And I'm certain, you can't teach or you can't preach youngsters. You can only show them. It's very clear that they have been shown how to deal with guests and how to do certain things. So I'm extremely proud of your faculty in that particular manner. Some of them have really been good role models. Okay. Since they missed out on a few technical sessions, I have two small offers to make to you. The first is, I would request research scholars from electrical engineering department, I think, to make a short visit to IISc for 2 to 3 days or so where they can see our labs, and they have an organized trip, then we can follow it with intensive discussions with our research scholars and students. Faculty are also welcome to join. So it's one small offer that I make to you now. The other one is, I can also come again for a couple of days to have some kind of intensive discussions on a range of technical subjects, in electrical engineering, starting from fundamentals and moving towards advanced concepts. So these are two things that I'll be happy to do sometime. Mutual convenience. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir, for your kind words and suggestions. And for those who don't know, he is the guide of Dr. Soumitra Das, sir. Very meticulous in every aspect. Thank you, sir. We now proceed to the award distribution ceremony. As already Soumitra Das sir has already informed, the logo of STPEC, the leftmost one, the corner one, that is designed by Mr. Gnanadeep from CSE department. There was a small competition held in the institute, and this is the boy who won it, and that's the logo. He's not presently here, so I'm just discussing that. Now I request Director sir and Pinto ma'am to kindly come. I will be reading the names of the students. The first is Student Travel Awards, Miss Aditi Gupta. Mr. Yashir Basir can come here so that we can announce the next. You can stand here, please. Mr. Bharatlal. Okay, fine. You're Bharatlal? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Can you go there? You can come from here, ma'am. Okay. Suryakant Kumar. Soumya Rupa Saha.
Please enter from that side, exit from here. Don't go back.
Soumya Rupa Saha is there? Abhishek Shukla. Right. Yasir Bashir. Kindly. Subrata Pal. Abhishek Shukla needs to come now. Oh, Soumya Rupa is here. Okay, fine. Wait. You read the name. What is in your hand? Yasir Bashir. Next is Subrata Pal, right? Krishna Chopra. Swastik Acharya. Swastik Acharya. Nakiran. This is the order of standing. I hope you understood. Vansh Sharma. Prabhat Kiran. Anugraha. Anugraha. Now I'm reading the Northeast awardees.
Anugraha is that girl.
Jyotirmay Samantha, Northeast awardees. Sampati Rao Nani Babu. Rahash. Geeta Srivastava. Lisa. Kingshuk Roy. Harshit Thakur. Shubhadeep Chakrabarti. Yasir, you can stand for the next another person. Rohan Sandeep. Okay. Now I request Professor Pradyuman sir and Dr. Suresh Mikkili to give away the awards for MTech. ये क्या करूँगी ना तो देती रहूँगी. Don't know how to give this. I'm now announcing the author names of track 1. You were not aware of this, so I don't know how many of you are present over here. Neetu George. Yeah, best master degree, Mr. Harshit Thakur. Right. Then best PhD thesis awardee, Chakrabarti. Shubhadeep Chakrabarti. I know, but that certificate is my Yes. Priyatosh Jeena is presently not there. On her behalf, Mr. Yasir Bashir is taking. Yasir is taking for Preeti, for Jeena. Okay, someone. On behalf of Priyatosh Jeena, Mr. Yasir is taking. Rohan already took. Okay, Rohan already took. Yeah. No, I'll give one by one. I don't have the rest. Now the best paper and poster presentation awardees for track 1. Neetu George. Ankush Sharma. Is Ankush Sharma over here? Debajan Mukherjee. Damping ratio and PI integrator gain. That's your paper, right? Yeah. The next paper, which has got the best paper award, is Improving the Resilience of Insulator Hydrophobicity Classification Systems Against Cyber Attacks. Mr. Akash. Is Akash over here? This is your paper, sir? Huh? He left? You? You can come. He will take this. The next best paper of track 1 is a novel passive islanding detection technique with hybrid DER technologies by Ankit Mishra. I am just reading the first author name. So you know the paper? Ankit Mishra, is he available? Now track 2, the best paper award. The first paper is stator winding faults detection using symmetrical components of stator fluxes in 3-phase induction motor, authored by the first author Tushar. The second best paper is barrier method optimized MTPA, and there are a lot of techniques for sensorless operation of SPV battery charger integrated synchronous based LEV. The author is Sushant Kumar, Shailendra Kumar. Okay. The next paper is Dynamic Effects of Flux Linkage versus Current Contours on Single Pulse Operated High Speed Switched Reluctance Machine by Samrat Das. Paper ID not there. Okay. In track 3, design and FEM analysis of high-frequency transformer using ANSYS Maxwell for galvanic isolation application, Ashish Gupta is the author. Is he available? In track 3, another best paper is switched capacitor-based common ground 9-level boosting inverter. Kaibalya Panda. The next paper in the track 3, single switch based quadratic gain buck boost PFC charger with DCM operation by Rahul Kumar. Harmonic component based Harmonic component-based analysis and loss minimization of soft-switched triple-active bridge converters by Hari Krishnan. The evaluation happened just an hour ago, so obviously we couldn't inform them. Then the last best paper of the third track is design and development of a single-stage LED driver using boost converter with dimming control algorithms by Vijay Lakshmi. Okay, you can come, ma'am. You can come. You take. In track 4, the best paper is Virtual Synchronous Generator Controlled Grid Forming Wind Turbine Integrated with VSC HVDC System. First author Arvind Kumar. Second best paper in this track is Enhanced Conductivity in DM Doped NaNBO3, a promising mixed ionic electronic conductor. Deepanshu, Amiya Mandal and Yadav. Mathematical modeling and driving kinetics in thermal energy stored assisted greenhouse solar dryer. Vaibhav Saxena. Performance evaluation and experimental validation of zigzag PV array reconfiguration under partial shading conditions. Rahul Fulke. Suresh Mikili sir is already the author, so probably Suresh can be given this. He's a volunteer, so he's busy. He's not able to even take his award. Should be thinking about the next travel arrangement. Probably. The last paper of the fourth track is Hybrid BOLS Boost Model for Accurate Prediction of Remaining Useful Life of Lithium-Ion Battery. We can't forget lithium-ion in this conference. Shivi, are you there? The fifth track, Hybrid Solar PV Grid-Tied Battery Storage Systems for Modern EV Charging Applications. Jadav Ansari. Embedded Realization of Deep Learning-Based LMPC for PMSM Drives. Akash Patil. Optimized Design for Wireless Charging of Electric Vehicles, a Cost-Effective Approach. Bharati Raj. The last track, Intelligent Grasp Planning using Open Vocabulary Image Segmentation and Large Language Models, Prithviraj Bhaskar. Real-time detection of cyber attacks in smart environments using multi-rate Kalman filtering, Akash Agarwal. Now the best poster awards. Enhanced two-port model-based study and CCM-DCM boundary conditions for LCC topology. Jalaj Kumar. Improved power converters, improved power conversion efficiency of power electronic converters in discontinued conduction mode for EV chargers. Sanjay Kumar. Paul Matthew. Rahul Arora. I'm just reading right the names. I think these are not, they're unique kind of. Muhammad Mustafa. Ujjwal Yadav. Okay, fine. Farha Khan. I think they would have left. They were not informed. That is the reason. Thank you. Thank you so much. I now request Professor Pradyuman Chatterjee to kindly formally announce the next STPEC, which is held 2027.
Okay, thank you so much, madam. All the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, respected my teachers, gurus, and all the audience, participants, delegates, authors. Without them, this conference could not be held or successful. So before announcing, already you know that thing already, we announced already. So I would like to mention a few points actually here. So as you know that after this 3.5 days now, we came to the end, or of course we can tell it is not the end, it's starting. So we can say starting of new research, or you could get some new ideas, new points during these 3.5 days, during tutorials, keynotes, and so many interactions with all the experts, keynotes, and our gurus, and your colleagues, peer reviewers, and peer friends. So you have to start and continue the research, whatever you gained here, and you have to continue the knowledge shared here or gained here, because my teacher, my guide, he was telling one point after getting PhD. When I got PhD degree, then he told me that getting the degree is like getting license. And after getting license, you should not stop driving the vehicle. All right. So this is the main point. So this is the starting, not end of this conference. So you got so many points. So continue research on these topics. Second point, I would like to mention one point that already I think you know that thing. I will take some time, 5 minutes. All right. Regarding the quality of papers, we got so many papers, 1457 papers we received. And out of that, it was very difficult for our team. I will specially mention some point names also there. 5-6 person has done great job actually. Behind the screen, a lot of work was there, a lot of work for the technical quality of the paper. All right. So review of those huge number of papers, difficult. So that's why we have given you extension of the date of notification also, 2, 3, 4 times I think. So apology for that time. But we have not relied on the reviewer comments, not track chairs, nothing. All right. So this is the major task we have done carefully. 15 to 20 days we have taken, all committee members, main committee members like TPC and other chairs. And we have seen every reviewer comments also, track chair reviewer comments also, they accepted, then really all comments are accepted or not. And we have rigorously seen each reviewer comment as well. All right. So that in nutshell I can say, we have taken utmost care so that good quality papers should not be rejected, and with less content, less novelty paper should not be accepted. So this we have taken care. So I think all the papers accepted and presented, they are excellent, and you all requires a great applause actually. So all of you have done a great job actually, great research. So thank you to all to do good such research. I have seen so many UG students also, they have came here across India and they have done nice work there. So thank you all. And during the conference, we have seen so many papers, keynote, tutorials, different areas, low frequency to photonic power electronics also. Yesterday we had a great lecture by Sudeep Majumdar from Illinois. So very few participants were there in his lecture. So it is my urge to all of you, if you go to any conference, kindly attend the sessions. है ना? So everybody found very less attendance in each session. Keynote specifically, keynote, है ना? Okay, Goa, I know Goa, we have to enjoy, we have to travel, but you came here for main thing is the conference. So it is my suggestion and urge, all right, so that keynote speakers, experts should not feel bad, all right. So if teacher will teach in the class and nobody is there, or very few, 5, 6 are there out of 100, so what he will feel? So think this point in future. So it is my request, humble request, all right. So take care in future that thing. And so many topics have been covered already, no need to discuss or revise or remind those topics here. And this is one point, and obviously as Soumitra Das told that there are some limitations with the distance from the airport, from the city, and whatever means. So all limitations are there, and even then, means I appreciate all these local organizers, means Soumitra, Suresh, Amol, Vajanti madam, and I am not remembering all the names, but thank you to all these members, all these, they have, and all volunteers, 50, 60 student volunteers, they have done great job, ultimate great job, means uncomparable job. Madam and sir has already mentioned that thing, ultimate job. So thank you so much to all of them, and I request the faculty member of NIT Goa, students, and all the participants to take advantage of this interaction with all the speakers, experts, to do some collaborations in research, joint publications, and so many activities. All right. So it is upon you how much you will try to gain from this conference. All right. So we have given the platform. It is upon you now how much you will gain. All right. So this is the point I would like to mention. And again, after this conference, one point I would like to mention, all the authors are requested to submit the final camera-ready paper in the required format with the given conditions, terms and conditions. All right. You have to ensure that on CMT it should be uploaded. Otherwise, we will get delay of the IEEE proceeding publications on the IEEE Explore. All right. So try to ensure that you will get uploaded final camera-ready paper in the proper format. And you will get soon some mail from the CMT through our publication chair. So reply at the earliest, within the deadline. All right, this is my request to all of you. Otherwise, you will lose your paper. All right, we will not get delayed. Okay, so this is one point. Because after this conference, or you have to submit the paper for transaction of industry applications for extension. So you can add 40% work, everybody knows that thing, but I would like to mention here, you have to add 40% new work in the paper of conference and revise the paper, add some more results, more content, and submit to the transaction. So you will have to write a mail to some person, we will provide the link or mail ID to all of you, mail them, they will give you the link and submit and click and submit the paper within 30 days. All right, so this you have to do. But before that, you ensure submission of good camera-ready paper for this conference proceeding. All right, and second, I would like to mention my sincere thanks to my other general chair, Professor Ajay Chiu from NTUST Taiwan. He came here also. Yesterday, he left only from here. So, and Jason Lai and all these persons, they have contributed also lot of things. They have advised me also. They were the representations from IAS Society, PAL Society, and IES Society. So all representatives were there on the dais since last 2-3 days. All right, and these are my points. And other than this, I would like to mention great thank you to the director sir and NIT Goa and registrar sir also to extend their great support for this conference. So thank you to all and to all participants. And as mentioned by Madam, again I will announce that. So this conference was started at NIT Nagpur in 2020, and name was given by me only. All right. So and now its 5th version will be in NIT Nagpur in December 2027. So dates we will announce soon maybe. So all are welcome there. to submit the papers and contribute, and we invite all of you. Thank you so much.
Before we proceed to the vote of thanks, there is one line I need to inform. The Student Travel Awards, the Special Travel Awards for Northeast Indian students, the Best MTech Master's Thesis Award and the Best PhD Thesis Award, there is a cash prize to each of them that will be directly credited to your respective accounts. Okay. Now I request Dr. Amol Rahulkar to kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
Honorable Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, respected dignitaries on the dais, distinguished speakers, delegates, colleagues, and dear friends. As we come to the conclusion of this enriching and insightful conference, it is my privilege to deliver a vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee. First and foremost, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Sonia Pinto from University of Lisbon, Portugal, for sparing her valuable time and to grace the valedictory session. Your inspiring address has added great value and meaning to this concluding ceremony. Professor, thank you. I also convey our sincere thanks to our guest of honor, Professor O.R. Jaiswal ji, Director of NIT Goa, for your presence and encouraging words. We are deeply thankful to our student, Mr. Janandi from CSE Department of NIT Goa, who has creatively designed the beautiful logo for STPEC 2025, which is giving a distinct identity to this conference. Our deep appreciation goes to all our eminent keynote and tutorial speakers like Professor Bhuvaneshwari, Professor Brish Singh, Professor Sanjit Dwivedi, Professor Patrick Wheeler, Professor Amrish Chandra, Professor Sesha Jairam, Professor Chu, Professor Peter, Professor Bhim Singh, Professor Jason Lai, Professor Sudip Majumdar, Professor Ramkrishnan Maheshwari, Professor Sonia Pinto, Professor Fred, Professor Shailendra Jain, Professor Wang, Professor Sudarshan Karthik, Professor Madhav Manjrekar, and Professor Anand Rup Das, and industry delegates who shared their expertise, research, and perspectives across the past days. Your contributions have been the foundation of this conference success. We are equally grateful to all the delegates and participants for your active engagement, thoughtful questions, and enthusiastic involvement throughout the session. Your presence had made this conference truly vibrant and meaningful. A special word of appreciation goes to our core committee members, Dr. Pradyum Chaturvedi, Dr. Ramsa, Dr. Patro, Dr. Trilochan, Dr. Suresh, Dr. Shriraj, Dr. Vajanti, Dr. Saumitra, Dr. Sunil Kumar, Dr. Anudevi, Dr. A. Sunil, Dr. Gautam, Dr. Mahi, Shefali, Dr. Sandeep, Dr. Amritansh, and our staff member, Mr. Digambar, Pinaki, Rohit, Kaushik, Supriya, and also those who were directly and indirectly involved in the conference. A special word of thanks to society sponsors IEEE, IEEE, IAS, IES, and industry sponsors, that is Electricity Department, Government of Goa, Delta Electronics, Yoko Goa, Nilambo Technologies, Corps Typhoon, Opal RT, DB Solutions, Intupel, Mene Consulting and Engineering, whose generous support has played an integral role in making this event possible. I would also like to acknowledge the tireless efforts of all the reviewers, faculty members, session chairs, deans, HODs, technical staffs, all administrative sections, dear volunteers, and entire organizing committee chairs and members who have worked tirelessly, often behind the scene. Finally, thank you all for being part of this conference and contributing to its success. We hope you had a valuable and memorable experience, and we look forward to meeting you again in future editions or events. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Goa.
Thank you, sir. We conclude the valedictory function. I request all to rise for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा। तब शुभ नामे जागे, तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तब जय गाथा। जन गण मंगल दायक जय है भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय है जय है जय है, जय 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 है।
Thank you. Awardees, please come. We'll have a quick group photo. Height